Alright. What it do? What it do, everyone? What's good, everybody, and welcome. What's good? What's good? Here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Late for the Party on Anchor FM. I am your host, Mellodious, aka Coverboi, the modern marvel. That's right, you guys. We're going to get into a word around the campfire real quick, and we're going to talk about Godzilla's Godzilla vs. Kong's release date getting pushed back from the March 26th to a week later to the 31st. So, and there's probably a very good reason why that's being done that way, because not only that, Zack Snyder's Justice League is probably going to take that slot on the 26th due to the fact that Batman Dawn of Justice actually came out March 25th of 2016. So Warner Brothers is probably looking at the idea of maybe bringing them both out. Bringing Batman Dawn of Justice, not Batman Dawn of Justice, but bringing out Zack Snyder's Justice League cut on the 26th because of the whole anniversary of Batman Dawn of Justice and yada yada yada. But also that means that Godzilla vs. Kong will get the March 31st release date, which is pretty much the Easter. Basically, it's going to be on a weekend, which is Easter Sunday. So everybody could either go see it at the movies or they'll go catch it over at catch it on HBO Max. So either way, that makes perfect sense. That's how I see it. So, but then also to talk about Justice League Snyder cut, from, like I said, word around the campfire, it looks like Justice League Snyder cut is not going to be a 4-part hour miniseries. No. It is going to be from what I'm seeing, it's going to be a 4-hour movie. So, meaning, it being a 4-hour movie, that's probably going to be the longest running film probably ever. We're talking about maybe above Cleopatra, Hamlet, Gods and Generals, like Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. I mean, we're going to be in that it's going to be in that caliber. And I mean, honestly, everybody and their mama should be okay to sit up at the house and actually watch a 4-hour movie if they could binge watch a whole entire series of anything for that matter. So, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, I mean, I'm thinking that'd probably be the smartest way to actually watch a film, so instead of just cutting them all up in segments. I mean, plus you got the option to go back and watch it if you want to or not. So, I mean, that's cool. So, either way, man, Godzilla and Kong gets the pushback for Easter Sunday. So, then that means they get a 2-day week. They basically get a 2-day weekend because Easter falls on a Sunday. And then, Easter Monday, they get that day off. So, hey, you got Godzilla vs. Kong gets a 4-day weekend. So that's actually pretty hardcore. So, I mean, you can't beat that shit with a bat. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Wow. So, I don't know. And I'm kind of skeptic about the whole, I'm pretty sure everybody, their mama wants to see, I want to see what the Snyder cut of Justice League's gonna look like, because I don't know. For what we got, and believe me, to be the anniversary, for it to fall on the anniversary the day after the anniversary of Batman Dawn of Justice is not really a thing to be happy about, because as disappointing as Batman Dawn of Justice was, I mean, it's kind of like, like, damn, bruh, like, really? That's what we got? I mean, and then when Justice League came out, it was like, damn, bruh, this is what we got too? I mean, and I just want to see it because, considering the fact that Zack Snyder had some personal stuff that he had to handle with family stuff. So I mean, it kind of defeated his purpose of continuing on. But they were pretty much done, and then they wound up getting Josh Whedon on, which kind of, you can really, when you actually watch Justice League, you can actually see, like, where you can see some of what Zack Snyder was doing, but then also you see what Josh Whedon did in the middle half, which it kind of conflicts with each other to a degree. So, I mean, I'm not even gonna knock. I mean, I do like some of Zack Snyder's films. So, I mean, I like Watchmen. I like 300. I mean, there is a couple. I mean, Sucker Punch was cool. I mean, was there stuff that he did that was hit and miss? Absolutely. But, I mean, I can't really put this on him for what happened on Justice League, because he was already gone before they were even finished with most of they were even finished yet. So, honestly, I'm kind of psyched to see what happens with that. I mean, I'm willing to give that movie the benefit of the doubt. If Zack Snyder actually got it done in its full entirety, and then also the vision of what he had in mind, considering the fact that, like, Darkseid being in it, I think, a Green Lantern's supposed to be in it as well. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that's going on. I mean, Superman wearing the black suit. I mean, there's a lot to it that they're going to explain and probably will make a lot of sense. So, I mean, and now's the perfect time to bring it out, especially if they're trying to do what they're trying to do. So, man, let's see what happens with that shit. Wow. I mean, at one point they were trying to make it to be a 4-part miniseries, but then they decided to make the decision of just, why don't we just do it in a 4-hour movie? Which, I mean, fuck it, why not? Just make it a 4-hour movie. Like I said, if people could binge watch all the movies on Netflix, or watch a whole series on Netflix and get up and go use the restroom, go get food, all that other stuff, I'm pretty sure they could do that through a 4-hour movie. So, I mean, hell, we all watched Endgame, and that was damn near over close to 3 hours. I mean, I remember watching Return of the King, Lord of the Rings Return of the King, and that was like, what, 3 hours and 20-something minutes? I mean, that was long enough, shit. So, but either way, man. But, I mean, that doesn't stop the flow from what's going on with Godzilla. So, Godzilla vs. Kong. And, I mean, if anything, out of all the movies, like, for this year that's coming out on HBO Max, I'm looking forward to Godzilla vs. Kong, mainly. Zack Snyder's cut, absolutely, because, like I said, I want to give this guy a benefit of the doubt. It might actually be better than the shit that we got in the movie theater. So, I mean, considering the fact that we'll see what happens, That's what happens when certain things, and this is probably one of the issues I have with, like, a lot of films, when they want to make the split decision of cutting out a director who was already working on this stuff, and then make the conscious decision to cut him, like he has to, or they cut the person out. I mean, not gonna say any names, Star Wars, but but hey, it is what it is, man. So, Either way, I'm gonna get off the hook on this one real quick, so I might do another segment before getting off. So either way, this is the word around the campfire and leave for the party on Anchor FM, you guys. Please like, comment, share, and support the podcast and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The links will be in the description once I upload everything to my social media. Also, you can check out the t-shirts and everything, all the cool merch on teespring.com at the LateForTheParty store. So, either way, I am your host, Mellodious, aka Coverboi, the Modern Marvel, signing off. And as always, you guys, if you want to be late for the party, turn it up to 11.